even have to use our needle grenade. It only does 3 damage. Laser weapons are the norm for this mission. You can only have plasma weapons if you've somehow rushed plasma. We're only 8 days away from plasma. And we're in what, month 5? Month 4. I think we're only in month 4. Shaped armor coming up. Ammo conservation will be huge.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Okay, we don't really need another heavy captain. Engineers is tempting. I think we go for the scientists again. That would essentially result in letting Europe go, but that won't matter because we are about to launch satellites at the end of this month, and every country will be safe no matter what. So, I think we go back to Canada for more scientists, Canada being providing us with many scientists. Yeah, extra HP boost is going to weaken absorption fields. I agree. I don't like the way that it is relative to your max health. They should have just made it you're immune to critical hits. That would have been better, I think. That should have been it. Period. Unless anyone has a better thought on why we should go to France or Russia, I'm leaning Canada for sure. No, Robert, you did not die. In fact, you got a clutch kill. You saved one of your squad mates because of that close combat specialist. You'll have to check the VOD. I don't know if you're on the I don't know, everybody who's watching, on the Jayborino Discord, I have a stream archives channel. So the Discord's relatively low volume. You don't get spammed with a bunch of shit. The only pings you get are when I let people know that I'm going live. You can join it, and all the stream unlisted archives are there. So you can watch anything you missed. And also, eventually these will come out on YouTube. Obviously, I'm still releasing Dark Souls 3 VODs, and eventually those will become XCOM VODs. I just want to let you know, because if you want to see stuff you missed, you won't see it in a VOD for a really long time on like a daily video. So if you want to watch those, you have to join the Discord. You can check the stream archives. If you just go to my channel, you'll see the little Discord symbol on the channel banner in the upper right, and you can join it that way. Come to Canada. It's nice here. Sure. So yeah, by the end of this month, we'll have a lot of money too, and we can build all those plasma weapons that we're researching. Let's go to Canada and get our scientists. We don't necessarily need to bring the A-team. I think I need to... Well, here's the thing. Butane still needs to be a colonel. Like, he needs the ability to... I think we bring 2 snipers here, actually. We don't need 2 assaults. So I'm going to leave Popa at home, and I'm going to bring UED. The other thing, too, is eventually we want to make sure, because the base defense, we're a ways away from that, but we want to make sure everybody's kitted out all the time with stuff. So it's worth spending the money. Alright, and then... See, this is where, like, I wish I had something more useful for a long-range sniper that I could equip for him, but there's really nothing that I think is worthwhile. I mean, we just give him a vest, and I'll feel a little safer. Ravenheart with the flashbang and the chitin plating I think is perfect for him. And then I'm going to bring Justice on this one. I think I'll bring 2 arc throwers on this one. Can you do that? Wow, I can get 4 charges for an arc thrower. That would be silly. So we got medkits, an arc thrower. And I think I'm also going to bring our second heavy, which is big men. We need to get some higher tier stuff on these folks. Okay, so we've got some babysitters. We've got 3 babysitters. Wow, we got 4. No, this is fine. These 2 I want to get leveled up. I need to get big men and UED commander leveled, so. Does everyone have what they need? We can get another item here. Everyone's wearing the right armor. Everyone's got laser weaponry and pistols. I could bring my other mech. I do need levels on him. He did get a level last time. His aim is terrible. This is a difficult mission. But again, we've got the boss. We've got the man. We've got Justice Reigns, and we've got Ravenheart. So I'm thinking, because Sherclastic is max HP here. Again, if we bring him on these types of missions, he's basically a babysitter. So I think I need to get some... I need to get my other mech in better shape. The other thing I want to do... Oh, I thought he was customized. What happened? Is I want to like customize some people some more, right? I don't want to waste a ton of time doing it, but I want to get people more customized, you know? Like, y'all look the same. We got to change some colors. Where's that red and gold? This was him, right? Oh, reload wipe the customization. Okay. His aim is only... That's the issue. See, he has 68 aim. That's terrible. So, like, for example, if you look at Justice Reigns, 82 aim. Killer. Okay, so I think this is... I'm confident with this. We've got the arc thrower because we want to start trying to get some aliens, some more aliens, not just mutons. We have never, ever used the flashbang grenade, so let's just bring another arc thrower here. Oh, I had him in the I see. It was because when I reloaded from the squad wipe. You know, you can't give the mech a scope. Just punch people with him to get kills, pretty much. Thoughts on using a character pool for when, if you do XCOM 2, all the customization and none of the time spent? Yeah, I think, I don't know exactly how to do that. I'll look into it. You'll have to give me some details. I don't know if you can like private message me on Discord or something, but send me how to do that. I'll also look into it myself. Okay, so this should be good. Yeah, melee core, it's too bad the mech can't get a scope. That would be insanely helpful. Back to Canada. We favored Europe a lot last month, and it actually did not pay off for us. We lost India as a consequence, so instead, Canada's getting some love.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We're still seeing dozens of...
Okay. Oh no, actually, one bad thing that I've done here, my squad leader is Saurian, and not one of my higher tier guys. That's actually bad.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Because your squad leader's will is essentially transferred to other people. One thing actually... Also, what is the... Is it this? Like, because he was a heavy... Basically, the different types of... classes get different bonuses for getting put into a mech, and I think the heavy's bonus is this hardened. Receives extra protection against critical hits. Pretty sure. Or maybe it's this body shield. I'm not sure. But in any case, here we are. I think we want to try to just get butane on top of a train. Let's try to get into some cover this time. Early. We don't have to necessarily move the snipers first.
That's affirmative.
Hey, Steven. It's not too late to restart. I have XCOM 2 already, and I have War of the Chosen. I played it last year, so when I pick that back up, it's gonna be a rude awakening because I like barely remember the game. The nice thing about Saurian, even though he's low level, is that he gets all the mech bonuses. We want to try to get this meld. Like he gets a ton of the bonuses. Well, there are no enemies here, so we can just move up.
10-4.
That might have been a little too aggressive, but we're okay. Don't risk moving forward any further, though. Sorian reaps the benefits of my power. Yeah, let's not pop 9 to 12 mutons. Exactly. Oh, man. I would have loved to be able to get up to this. Let's leapfrog a bit.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Only 2 turns to get up there.
I'm on the move.
We'll be able to get it with the mech next turn. I don't know where the enemies are. By the way, it's another one of those days here. I just turned our humidifier on, but it's super dry in my apartment, so y'all, if y'all could do me a solid and remind me to drink a lot of water.
Roger that.
By the way, Jay, if the character you name for me is a girl, you can name her Sarah Parkin. Okay, will do.
That's affirmative.
Let's just get everybody moved up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Because we know it's safe.
Okay.
Heading out.
If we moved up here and popped a pod, that would be a disaster, so let's just go here.
Moving to position.
Basically, you have to know, at the beginning of the turn, you can be more aggressive with movement. At the end of the turn, you have to be way more cautious, because if you pop a pod at the very end of the turn and you have no actions left, you would just be fucked. Can I actually get the meld? There's a pod back here, inside.
Heading out. Hostiles spotted.
Mutons. Okay, we can flank one of them quite easily. Our snipers don't have shots, unfortunately. I think we run and gun. Would he be able to go here? If he could go here after we kill this first one, that would be ideal, right? So, 43 and 18. We could also destroy this cover. Then we could move up with our snipers. No, we can't. Rocket is not an option. This doesn't strike me as like a big problem. We just have to figure out the right way to do it. So we could use an alien grenade to wipe this cover. And maybe hit him? Can the shotguns hit multiple people? Unfortunately, no. So now, our mech can probably kill this one, and then we get this guy with our support. Please tell me 63%. Jesus. That's because he has 63 aim. That makes sense. Even with a flank shot. That's just terrible. It's terrible. Okay. I don't think we have any possible way of capturing this thing. We could certainly try, but I don't think it'll work. If we could get Butane Boss in for a disabling shot. I don't need to capture another Muton, so I'm just gonna kill this guy, I think.
Moving at the speed of death.
So we'll run and gun over here, get a flanking shot, and then we can rapid fire him. do we need to rapid fire him? 80% critical, 7 damage. Let's not risk it. Take the rapid fire. See, yeah, that wouldn't have worked anyway, so. Excellent.
Keeping score.
Is Saurian blind? It certainly seems like we just need to get him leveled up. That's all. So that's why I'm trying to like weigh my options, like long range. Is basically if you miss a shot, even if it's like that was an 80% critical. If we would have taken the normal attack and the first hit didn't crit, we would have been screwed. But we had a backup with Justice Reigns. Also, I really like rapid fire. It's a minus 15 accuracy bonus, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not useful. A lot of the times, I would rather take the 2 chances at minus 15 rather than anything else.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's play it cool here.
That's affirmative. Eyes on target.
Mectoid. Sectoid, we might be able to capture. That would be cool. Now, rather than... Oh, he's on Overwatch. If I back up, I think I'd be out of vision range. So technically, I should be safe. I don't have any other moves. So I basically just have to come down here.
That's affirmative.
Okay, no, he can see us. Looks like he missed.
They missed.
Okay, well, we know he's there. Oh, dear. Okay. There's 2 mind-melded... Oh, so the sectoids can mind-meld the mectoids. There's the other meld. I could move up here and essentially give them vision, or I can overwatch them into oblivion. I want to get a reload here.
Moving to position. It's killing time.
We're in full cover. Everyone's in full cover except our mech, so I think this is advantageous to Overwatch, again, because everybody is in full cover. So we do this. I could rocket. It would kill the sectoid, which would remove the shield that it's giving to the mectoid. I don't know where the Cyberdisk is. Everything goes wrong without Talos, it's true. Could we even... Yeah, it's blocked. I think this is all blocked. We have to move up here, which would provide vision and allow them to start shooting at us. So instead, I think we just move over here, overwatch it. Overwatch the snipers. That should help a lot.
Moving.
A reload is... An ammo reload, not like a game reload, is tempting here. But we need to be able to kill whatever comes in range of us, like, period. So let's give this a go. What? There's another one behind us? Oh, they're in the building. Oh, that's weird.
I'm ready.
So don't open this door. It's essentially what the game is telling us.
On the move.
Let's get Ravenheart up here. So he's ready to go. Here comes the Cyberdisk. Let's get some...
Weapons free.
Got an Overwatch here. Let's go, Butane. One of them got it.
Adjusting sights.
Whoever's on the left got it. I think that's UED, which is good. We got to get levels on both of our snipers, though. It's on Overwatch, and it's right there. I don't have vision on anybody. We can break an Overwatch. The problem is the mectoid is likely... The mectoid's right here. It's very close to us. It's going to have to run up. That's the only way it can get to us to get vision. So with that in mind, we can utilize some wonky vision that the enemy has to our own advantage. So let's just keep up with the overwatches. I'd like to get Ravenheart into a position where if the Mechtoid comes up, we have a good shot on it. That should work. So let's see what they do now. Again, they're inside this building. Mechtoid is just sitting... I don't know how to break its Overwatch. I can't do anything other than using Ravenheart. The problem is there's more than one unit, so... I know, I understand what I'm doing here. I'm not thrilled with it, but... the vision is too wonky for me to just risk running out there. If a Cyberdisk and a Mechtoid are sitting on Overwatch, I can't... Lightning Reflexes won't save me against both. And because they're not moving towards us, you know they're sitting on Overwatch also. I could probably rocket one of them. Come on.
What's making that noise?
Here we go. Is that a separate Cyberdisk? I think that's the same one. Of course, he's gonna miss. That's not surprising.
Target still in play.
Here's the problem. It can grenade us and destroy our cover.
Good.
I'm less concerned about... Well, it still can't see us? It still can't see us. The Mechtoid is now here on the truck. See, it's moving towards us slowly. I would love to just rocket this whole area. Are you... Why is it blocked? Oh, it's because I'm technically in shitty cover. Now I still can't rocket. Big Men's HP is concerning. Man, what do I do here? This is tricky. I could move a sniper up to give me vision, but then they're wide open. There's no high cover. I can move forward with the mech and probably eat an Overwatch shot, but it would give us vision. This Sectoid is challenging because we could flank it with a sniper. Time to split up. Oh, man. I am going to move the mech back, because, again, I don't want to get hit with a grenade with too many people.
On the move.
I can do this all day. I can do this literally all day. Maybe I should move one of my snipers.
Aye, aye.
This is deeply unfortunate. Again, I expected we'd have vision over this stuff, but we don't. Let's go. Let's go. Get some hits. Couple hits, that's good. So it only has 10 HP left.
Damn it.
Let's go, UED. Let's go, UED. That looks good. Good hit. We should be able to kill it next turn. It might grenade us here, but I think that's kind of a necessary thing. It's leaving. That Sectoid keeps mind melding. I'd love to capture that Sectoid. That's why I'd almost rather leave it alive. We also don't know what pod is inside this building, which is dangerous. I don't know where it went. Obviously, I could rocket it to death, but I don't know where it is. So I think we do one more round of this.
Let's rock.
Back end.
Maybe 2 more rounds of this, depending on how long it takes to move towards us.
Did you hear something?
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Take it out, team. Good pistol shot. Yeah, UED got it. Okay, great. That's good. He needs the level. Okay, we know there's a sectoid and a mechtoid. I'm less concerned about the mechtoid, and we know where it is. It's standing right there. So, if it's only just the mechtoid, we can eat an inevitable Overwatch, right? So what I'm going to do is, let's get a round of reloads.
Ready to engage.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to reload. Now, here's the issue. If we cross this boundary and eat an Overwatch, we pretty much have to try to kill it
Reloaded.
this next turn, because otherwise our units won't have vision. So we're gonna have to like leap over this boundary and then kill it. So let's try to get Saurian into some position where he can actually do that.
Locked and loaded.
Again, this is not my favorite strategy, but in this particular instance, because of the way the vision works, oh well. Okay, now we don't know where it is. Alexander. I think I'm gonna run him around this way so I can go for the sectoid. Let's start bringing him all the way back.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And until he's in position, we can't really do much, so let's reload. Again, hopping over this, I think, will immediately give it vision on us. The Overwatch should help. Let's just pop over this little barrier here. Okay, still can't see it. I know that's there.
What was that sound?
We could probably just rocket that. The sectoid is also right here. The mechtoid is on top of this truck. I could move forward and punch it at this point. But we'd have to do enough damage to it. Here's what we can do. This could pop a different pod also. But it's sort of like a who dares wins, right? What tile is he on? It looks like he's on this tile.
Heading to that location.
I should have eaten the Overwatch first.
Incoming fire at this position.
Luckily, their mechtoids have shitty accuracy also, it seems like. Okay, so here's what's going to need to happen. I'd love to capture this thing, but I could always run and gun and shoot it. Also, I could run and gun and rapid fire to help whittle it away. See, we don't have vision over these boxes. Nobody else has vision. Here's what we can do. We take a rocket hit here. And miss. Okay. So we do 18 damage.
Roger. Tracking.
Okay.
I'm on the
We gotta move our snipers up on the high ground. I assume the only other pod is inside that building, so we're gonna move up here and get some pistol shots. So we run and gun
Going in for the kill.
down here. Here.
On the move.
Just in case. Rapid fire. Not him. Him. What? That did like nothing. Okay, we take our 77. Good work. We can now kill him with Saurian, I believe, right? Kinetic Strike is 18. He's got 10, 15. All right, so now we punch him.
Closing to engage target.
It didn't give us the cool... It didn't give us the cool thing. That's too bad. Okay, that did work out in some fashion. Now, I could probably kill the sectoid, but I want to try to capture it, which will be a bit of a pain.
I'm on the move.
Let's move up and see if we can at least get a disabling shot. Can you only... Oh, so disabling shot is also only first turn. This sectoid is not going to kill anybody, right? Keep that in mind. Ravenheart's right next to it, so wherever it moves, we can basically follow. Just hunker down. I want this sectoid. He's mine. Do we have anything that only does 1 or 2 damage? Probably disabling shot. Okay. Collateral damage also would work. So can anybody get close enough to capture him? Yes. So we're going to... Well, collateral damage will destroy the car. Unless we do it in a way such that it doesn't actually hit the car and only hits the sectoid. Which is probably not possible. Yes, it is. Right there.
Firing on hostile position.
Okay.
Ammo out.
And then Ravenheart, we're going to move you right here and take the zap. Perfect.
Sleep tight.
That 90% can miss, but that was good. By the way, I think if you use an explosive right there, you technically then can kill the body of what you're trying to do. So we've captured it. You don't want to, like, blow it up after it's already there. This has gone very well. I need to get a kill on big men. I think that's the last thing that really needs to happen. We need some XP on these people. UED got a Cyberdisk kill. That should help. Saurian got a Mectoid kill. That should help.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And then we can see what's in this building, because we very well may be able to capture something in here also. If it's a group of mutons, I'm not going to capture it, but, you know.
Advancing.
Okay, Ravenheart. A little injured. I like how the sectoid got him, but, you know. And we missed with a rocket. So, note to self that the sectoid mind meld on the mectoid can absorb a ton of extra damage. It looks like you can't even crit through it. Because that's the thing. I could have killed the sectoid first and gotten rid of that extra HP. But I didn't because I wanted to capture the sectoid, if that wasn't clear. The funny thing, too, is when we open this, the enemies will have nowhere to go. They'll probably try to come out the other side. So what I'll do is move Butane over here so he can start taking some pot shots.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, and let's get Justice Reigns in a position where she can zap. She's got the extra tile movement.
Location confirmed.
Basically, this group is going to get roasted, like, instantly, so... They're not... No, there's no way they would be back there, right? Alright, come on over here. Reload.
Good to go.
Target confirmed.
Come on over here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm playing overly conservative here just because I want to make sure that this next turn we can maybe capture something if it's something that we want. Okay, I'm not even gonna go on Overwatch. I'm flanking every possible exit of this building, so just open the door.
Contact.
Oh, you can't even capture Seekers. That sucks. At least I'm pretty sure you can't capture Seekers. Okay. Well, I guess everybody Overwatch.
Moving out.
That's too bad.
Locked and loaded.
Man, I was excited. I was hoping it'd be thin men, or floaters would be better, because I'm pretty sure we won't see floaters for like the rest of the game unless it's like a very particular mission. Oh, there's another group over there, or is that just the Seekers? Gotta wait for the Seekers now. This mission's taking way too long. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go, Seekers. Come on, show yourselves. This is agonizing. I think they just walked out of the building and stayed there. Come on! Oh my god.
Affirmative, Commander.
This is actually the worst.
That's affirmative.
This mission has been Overwatch spam the mission. I've discussed Overwatch spam ad nauseum, right? Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes, if you're doing it just to play super conservatively, I recommend don't doing it, right? Not doing it, but in this case, it was sort of necessary. Come on, Seeker, show yourselves.
What was that?
It's because we're not in cover. Maybe they are willing to show themselves because they're going to take some pathetic pistol shots at us.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
They are. They're actually going to shoot, it looks like. I love corporal men.
Missed.
Everybody's missing. That's okay. Don't stealth. Don't. Just sit there. Sit there. Okay, excellent. Who needs it the most? I think Big Men needs the kill. Excellent. And he's got holo targeting. These things fly. So holo targeting will be useful. It adds an aim bonus to all allies. Literally everyone missed. Yeah, look at the squad we've got. Of course they did. I don't know who got that kill. I think it was Justice, who did not need it, but that's okay. Alright, we lost the other meld because we had to sit in Overwatch spam, but we got some, so that's something. Of course, everyone missed. It's XCOM. Alright, I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
An impressive effort. I'm glad
Only butane. That's fine, he needed it.
More of the meld.
Okay. Low profile. Partial cover counts as full. Not that important for a squad shot sniper. That's really good for snapshot, but Butane's usually going to be so far away from enemies that it won't matter where he is.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
I kind of like the whole capturing aliens aspect of the game. It's very challenging to do, but it makes you think about every encounter that much different. Like, it's more of a puzzle. It's even more of a puzzle to figure out, like, how the heck can I get someone in range of this alien, get it under 3 HP, and then get someone to blue move close enough to be able to zap it. It's goofy. Okay, so we have a plasma pistol, which is good. We can give that to one of our snipers, and then interrogate Sectoid, which is obviously great. Do you need to research plasma in order to use them? Because I got a plasma gun from the Muton. Okay.
Remember, we will be watching.
We will be watching. Alright. Waiting for plasma rifle.
Trooper is ready.
We should build a cybersuit as soon as possible in the cybernetics lab.
I could make another one. I understand. What I'd like to do is maybe use some money and ensure that we've got the dodge, the boost, the aim up. This is what I was saving my floater corpses for, was essentially getting these boosts and aims. So this is relatively cheap. We shouldn't need that many. People tend to sell floater and sectoid corpses without realizing that they become very rare later in the game because they're low-level enemies, and then you can't build these things. It's very important to do. We'll keep the Cyberdisk Rex. Okay, and... is there any... man, I don't know what it is about, what it is, big men. Like, remember, you got that awesome rocket on Exalt, and for some reason that did not get you a promotion either. Okay. You got to research the plasma before you can use them. Well, at least we'll have some. It's less money we have to spend. Okay, that's fine. Covert operation coming up.